three people, three strangers, three screens glowing in the dark. They thought they knew who they were talking to. They were wrong. Emma Chen checks her phone at 11:47 p.m. The message is waiting. Still awake? She shouldn't reply, she knows this. But Marcus, or the person calling himself Marcus, has been consistent for 6 months now. Good morning texts, jokes about her terrible coffee habit, photos of sunsets from his apartment in Denver. She types back, "Can't sleep." 3 dots appear. Immediately. Emma met him on a photography forum. He commented on her landscape work, said he was a graphic designer, 28, recently single. His profile showed a guy with dark hair and an easy smile. Normal. Safe. That's what she thought. Video chat? He asks. She hesitates. He's asked before. She's always said no. Camera shy, she told him. He never pushed. But 6 months of conversations. Maybe it's time. She starts to type, "Okay," when her laptop chirps. Incoming video call from Marcus. Emma frowns. She didn't say yes yet. She accepts anyway. The screen loads. Black at first. Then, a room. Empty. A desk. A window with closed blinds. No one in frame. "Marcus?" she says. No response. But she can hear breathing. Slow. Deliberate. This isn't funny. The camera shifts. Not like someone's holding it, like it's mounted, pointing at a wall. On that wall, dozens of photos. Her photos. Pictures she posted online, sure, but also pictures she never shared. Emma at the grocery store. Emma leaving her gym. Emma walking her dog outside her apartment building. Her apartment building she never told him about. "Oh God," she whispers. The breathing gets louder. Then, a voice. Not Marcus's voice from the rare audio messages he sent. Deeper, wet sounding. "You look different than your photos too, Emma." The call ends. Emma's hands shake. She opens his profile, clicks on his photos. Reverse image searches the sunset pictures. They're stock photos, every single one. She searches the photo of Marcus, a model from a toothpaste ad. Brazilian, probably never even been to Denver. Her phone buzzes. New message. "I'm closer than Denver." Then another. "Check your window." Emma's apartment is on the 3rd floor. No balcony, no fire escape. She turns, slowly, toward her window. The blinds are closed, have been all night, but there's a shadow on the other side. A shape. Tall, not moving. She holds her breath, counts to 10. The shadow's still there. She grabs her keys, her phone, runs for the door, doesn't look back. In the hallway, she calls 911. They send officers. They check her apartment, the window, the fire escape she insisted wasn't there. Turns out, there is one. Old building, rusted, barely visible from the street. They find fresh scratches on her window lock. They never find Marcus. But Emma gets messages for 3 more months. Different numbers. Always the same thing. "I liked you better in person." Tyler Brennan meets Rachel online in August. She's 26, a nurse, lives in Seattle, lost her mom to cancer last year, and she's still processing it. He's 21, junior at University of Montana. His dad's a veteran with PTSD. They don't talk much anymore. Rachel gets it, gets him. That's rare. They message every day. She sends photos. Her in scrubs, tired but smiling. Her apartment, her cat, Luna. She's pretty, girl next door pretty, real. By October, Tyler's in deep. He talks about visiting Seattle over winter break. She says she'd love that, but she never wants to video chat. Always an excuse. Long shift, looks terrible, camera's broken. "It's fine," Tyler tells his roommate Jake. "Not everyone lives online." Jake's skeptical. "Dude, 6 weeks and no video? That's a red flag." But Tyler doesn't listen. Then Rachel's cat dies. She's devastated. Sends Tyler a long message about loss and loneliness. How talking to him is the only thing keeping her going. He tells her he loves her. She says it back. 2 days later, his dad calls. First time in 8 months. Tyler, I need to ask you something. You've been talking to someone named Rachel Voss? Tyler's stomach drops. How do you know that? Because she contacted me on Facebook, said she was your girlfriend, said you needed help, said you were talking about hurting yourself. What? No, I never. She sent screenshots, Tyler. Messages where you're saying you can't do this anymore, that you want to disappear. Tyler's hands go cold. Dad, I didn't write those. I swear. His father's silent for a moment. Then, I'm sending you the screenshots. They arrive seconds later. Messages in Tyler's name, his profile picture, but the words, he never wrote them. Desperate, suicidal, detailed plans. She's been messaging your old army buddies too, his dad says, saying you're in crisis, asking them to check on you. Some of them want to fly out there. Tyler's vision blurs. Why would she do this? I don't know, but I looked her up. Tyler, Rachel Voss is real, but she's not who you think. His dad sends a link. Obituary. Rachel Marie Voss, Seattle, Washington, died in a car accident 14 months ago. Someone's been using her identity, her photos, her life. Tyler opens his messages, types, "Who are you?" 3 dots, then, "Someone who cares about you more than your father ever did." Another message. "I know everything about you, Tyler. I know you better than you know yourself." Tyler blocks her, blocks the number, deletes the app. 3 hours later, his professor emails him, says someone reported concerning behavior, wants to schedule a wellness check. The report came from Rachel. She has his university email, his schedule, his professor's names. Over the next week, Tyler's life unravels. Friends get messages claiming he's dangerous. His ex-girlfriend gets photos Tyler sent to Rachel in confidence. Intimate photos. Campus security pulls him aside. Someone filed a Title IX complaint. Anonymous. Detailed accusations. None of it true. Tyler tries to trace her, tries to find out who's behind the account. He never does. But 6 months later, he gets a package. No return address. Inside, a photo of him walking across campus. Taken last week. On the back, in handwriting he doesn't recognize, "I'm still here." Jessica Navarro is careful. She's 34, runs a small marketing consultancy from home. She's been online long enough to know the rules. Don't share personal details. Don't trust too quickly. But David Hernandez isn't asking for trust. He's offering partnership. He runs a similar business in Phoenix. Found her through LinkedIn. Professional, polished. His profile checks out. Mutual connections, endorsements, a website with client testimonials. They start collaborating on a project. Small at first. He sends contracts, invoices, everything legitimate. "We should meet," he says after 2 months. Industry conference in San Francisco, February. Jessica agrees. She books a hotel, registers for the conference. The night before she's supposed to leave, David calls. First time he's heard his voice. "Jessica, don't go to San Francisco." Her stomach tightens. "What?" "I'm not David. There is no conference. I made the website, faked the registration. I needed to see if you'd come." Jessica's throat closes. "Who are you?" "Someone who's been watching you work. You're good at what you do. I wanted to see if you were good at other things. I'm calling the police. Your home address is 2247 Maple Glen Drive. Your daughter Lily is 8. She has soccer practice Tuesdays and Thursdays. You pick her up at 5:30. Jessica's phone slips. She catches it. "How? You shared your daughter's artwork on Instagram. The school logo was visible in the background. Took me 20 minutes to find your address after that." She can't breathe, can't think. "I'm not going to hurt you, Jessica, or Lily, but I need you to know I could. I need you to understand how easy it was." "What do you want?" "I want you to be more careful. You're smart, but you trusted me. You sent contracts with your SSN, invoices with your bank information. You told me about your divorce, your custody arrangement, where you go on weekends. Jessica's crying now. Why are you doing this? The voice goes quiet. When it comes back, it's softer, almost sad. Because I did this to someone else once, and I didn't stop, and she's gone now. Consider this a warning. The call ends. Jessica sits in the dark for an hour. Then she calls the police, files a report. They investigate, track the number to a burner phone. Dead end. The LinkedIn profile disappears. The website goes down. David Hernandez, whoever he really was, vanishes. But Jessica finds something a week later, an article. A missing woman in Boise, vanished after meeting someone from a networking site. Last seen getting into a car outside a hotel. They never found her. The suspect's description matches nothing. No name, no face, just a voice on a phone call. Jessica doesn't sleep well anymore. She checks her locks, watches her daughter like a hawk. She deleted her social media, changed her number, but some nights, her phone buzzes. Unknown number, no message, just a missed call at 2 a.m. She never answers. 3 people, 3 strangers, 3 screens that promise connection. They survived, others didn't. The person on the other end of your screen, you don't know them. Not really. They could be anyone, anywhere. They could be watching. If stories like this keep you awake at night, subscribe. Just maybe don't check your messages before bed. Remember, the scariest monsters don't need to hide under your bed. They're already in your pocket.